Hey guys, what's up? Robert here. Today I want to talk to you, or I want to show you one of those albums that I just found in my old stuff box. Actually, I didn't even remember that I had this album, or I didn't even remember this band. Uh, when during 1999, 2005, 2004, I was also like trapped in, when you start to discover metal and stuff, you sometimes wander through genres, trying to find your favorite, or the one that you really like, even though you may like other genres of metal, but you always find your the one that you love. In my case, it was, or it is actually, thrash metal. um, and of course the early stuff, or the classics, but thrash metal is what I really enjoy. However, I also like some bands of other genres. I mean, I'm open to listening to other kind of metal, where is, I don't know, power heavy. I don't know, even some glam metal. I also like it. Now the idea is that you always learn to like many things. And actually, this band that I want to talk to you about, or this album, is one of those. When I was again wandering around different genres, and there was like this moment where I was so trapped in this kind of metal around 2001, 2004, 99, something like that. And is this one. This band, they are called Wizard. They are from Germany, and well, this album that I have here is called Head of the Deceiver. It's a 2001 record. Very power, very heavy, very this kind of metal. Very we're brothers of metal and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. I like it so much. It has some pretty catchy tunes. It has some pretty catchy songs. The guitar work and the drums are pretty tight in this one. I don't know if they're still active, or to be honest, I never dug that much into this band. This album in particular, I like it. It's cool. I like it. I don't know really what happened to this band, or if they're still active. I hope they are, because they were pretty cool. To me, they always sound like Manowar, or because they have this kind of songs, or this kind of lyrics, this kind of music, this kind of attitude, of true metal, and defenders of metal and stuff. So I'm gonna try to go song by song, to try to let you know what I think, or what I like about each one of the songs. It's an 11 song album, so it's not that long. I mean, it's a pretty standard album. It starts with an opener, which is called Evitumoko, which is a very Rhapsody-esque, Manowarish opener. Just a minute of blabberish and metal and stuff like that. And then it goes to my favorite song on the record, actually, which is called Magic Potion, which it has like this catchy chorus, and it talks about a magic potion that it was brewed by the wizard and mixed by the gods, so they say. And I like how it starts. It starts and it hits you right away. The drums are like, they have this double bass. The guitars also. The voice, I like the voice, because it's not this high pitched voice, but it's more like not raspy, but like a heavy. Again, I compare, well, not compare them, but I think that the voice is kind of like a Manowar voice, very heavy. So I like it. It's cool. And in this song, Magic Potion, you can hear that. Then it goes on to Head of the Deceiver, like the album title, with a very, it has these metal choruses that are perfectly designed to be sung live. The head of the Deceiver is good too. Then we go to Collective Mind, which is a very, I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. It's not bad. It's not that bad. It's a very standard song. Then we go to the first true metal anthem, which is called Defenders of Metal, which again, it has these lyrics of, we are the brothers of metal, part of this big brotherhood, and we defenders of metal. It's good. Again, it has this catchy tune, just to be listening to it, nothing too complicated, just as it goes. Then we go halfway through the album, Calm of the Storm, which again, it's a good song. I like it. Along with Demon Witches, they sound like fillers, but they're good. Then we go to Iron One, Iron War, sorry. Again, a very metal theme song. We go to this war where we have to defend metal and stuff like that. Again, it's nice. Then it has a song called The First One. Then Revenge, which is my second favorite song because it has like this power, this punch that revenge, revenge, revenge from the. I don't even. Actually, I'm surprised that I remember most of these songs because honestly, it's been 2001. It's been like 20 years, 19 years. So, and then the last one, which is called True Metal, which again, it's a very Manowar-esque song about true metal. But again, I'm pretty surprised, and I had years that I didn't even remember this, but I was cleaning some stuff and I found it, and I remember that I had so much fun when listening to this one. I was in that phase of, true metal, and I will stand my ground for metal amongst other kind of music, and stuff like that, which is pretty cool when you are 13, 14 years old. But nonetheless, I mean, it's a good record. I remember that I heard this one, which is called Head of the Deceiver by Wizard, and I'm pretty sure that I remember. I'm not sure if it was their next album after this one or two after this one, which was called Odin. Um, I remember that it was also nice. I never saw, well, I was pretty young when I discovered these guys, so I never even saw them on concerts or festivals. I don't know, again, I'm pretty sure they should be active in Europe, but I wouldn't know, I wouldn't tell. But again, you can even see on the cover, this warrior, because I'm pretty sure that's the deceiver, because it's called Head of the Deceiver. And, they have like this Thor hammer thing where there's lava, and all the people that are burning because they are the betrayers of metal. So again, the lyrics are all the lyrics are theme of that, ancient mythology, which is also good, war, battles, metal, true metal. It's fun, I like it, and I'm going to find out what happened to these guys because they're worth a listen. I'm sure that it's one of those bands that are very fun to listen at festivals, or nice to hear live, because the music is very decent, it's very nice, it's very good. I remember that the things that I enjoyed the most were the drums and this voice of, like a true warrior and stuff. I always imagine these dudes were like 3 meters tall, super jacked and ripped, and just with swords killing people. I don't know. I'm gonna look for a picture because I have no idea. But again, well, it's a good recommendation. Give it a go. Wizard, they're from Germany. I'm sure that there is another band also called Wizard, but with a double Z. I'm not sure where they're from, but I remember that there was like this confusion. But listen to them. Head of the Deceiver 2001 is good. You're gonna have fun. See you.